Hopefully everybody know who this is and what happened to him. This is Micheal Jackson before he turned white. Now according to Google, he had a skin disorder that made his skin get lighter and lighter over time, as y'all can see. Then he eventually went from this to this. Now he looked totally different because he got plastic surgery and shit done on top of his skin disorder. But I think we found the Micheal Jackson dog, a solid black dog turned completely white over 2.5 years due to a rare genetic condition. Now as y'all can see, the dog was solid black at first. Then over time his face started to turn white. And as y'all can see, more of his fur started turning white. I ain't gonna cap, that's a cool looking design right there. Now y'all can see it look like a white dog with some black up on it. But I ain't gonna cap, I'm low key fucking with how it's looking right now. As you can see, the dog is losing all this black fur. It's looking pretty rough in this picture. And now this dog is 100% white. You don't even see no black up on it. Well, you can see a little bit of black, but it's all white now. Now, what if Micheal Jackson would have got this type of dog when he was living? That shit would have went viral, bro. Micheal Jackson turned black to white, and then his dog turned black to white. That shit would break the internet. Kendrick just showed motherfuckers why you don't want to beef with him. He gonna take it there if you speak on him. He got the whole world talking shit about Drake. Like Drake thought he was on top until Kendrick Lamar dropped that heat on him. Kendrick Lamar calls out Drake for being a pedo in his new diss track, Not Like Us. His ass hit him with certified lover boy, certified pedos. Say Drake, I heard you like him young. Any B that talk to him, they in love. Make sure you hide your little sisters from him. Then he hit him with, why you trolling like a bee? Ain't you tired trying to strike a chord? And it's probably a minor. Then he hit him with F don't rain girl while he was in jail. Then got his face tatted like a bee, apologizing. I ain't gonna cap to you. I don't know who the fuck that is tattooed on his arm, but that don't look like Lil Wayne. Now I don't know if this shit true or not, but a motherfucker checked the registered pedo list and then they seen lots of motherfuckers was attached to Drake Manson address. Like I said, I don't know if this fake or true, but if it is true, that confirm everything that Kendrick Lamar was saying right there. Motherfuckers' comments said they ain't say shit because no one seen that video. And I ain't gonna cap to you, I never seen that motherfucking music video with him wearing that shirt. Micheal ass just need to let this whole situation die down. Him keep on doing all this shit on the internet, just make him look worse and worse every time. Honestly, he just needs to deactivate all his social media platforms because even when he posts a picture, motherfuckers gonna say he's zesty because he posting shit like this. That shit crazy. Most American adults don't have enough savings to pay emergency $1,000 expenses according to recent studies. I mean, shit, I believe it. Motherfuckers don't be having shit. It's hard as hell now. Hard as the fuck. I gotta motherfucking post videos every fucking day just to survive. Man, at least it's not like going to work. You goddamn fucking right it's not. But shit, even if I wasn't doing no social media, guess what? I'm gonna take my ass out and do some DoorDashes, cut grass, do whatever the fuck I can do on my own free time. I cannot work on nobody else's time. Because it's like motherfuckers be working for these bosses, don't have no freedom, no none of that shit, and they still be struggling. Like if I'm gonna work for somebody else, I better be straight for life. But hell no, that's not how it goes. So I might as well make money on my own free time. You know, them rich motherfuckers just getting richer and richer while the poor getting poorer and poorer. Hell no, I'm not finna work for nobody. Nobody at all. Can't do that shit because I feel if you got that hustle in you, that dog, arf, arf, arf. Yeah, that sounds like a poodle. But if you get it up in you, bro, you ain't gonna need a job. It's too many motherfucking opportunities out here for you to make money. But lots of motherfuckers is working for other motherfuckers. That's why they don't have $1,000 extra. You gotta leave that shit and you gotta be your own boss if you don't want to struggle. This not like back in the day. You could get you a nice job and you could get a good house, a nice car and shit. Hell no, that shit is not happening like that no more. It's either you gonna be a boss or you gonna be poor. That's all it really go in this generation. Cause y'all know the middle class is the new poor. That shit crazy right there. I don't know if this shit good or bad, but this shit rare as hell. An Ohio couple with the same birthday give birth to twins on their birthday. Their whole family got the same fucking birthday. Now, I said I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing just because everybody got to celebrate their birthday on one day. The parents got to celebrate their birthday on one day and the kids. So now the parents probably going to have to, do their birthday on a different day just because it's going to be all about the kids. But lots of motherfuckers don't give a fuck about that shit. But you know, some parents probably want to go out on their birthday. These parents, hell no, it's gonna be about their kids on their fucking birthday. That's the part that I said I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. But honestly, I think that shit raw as hell right there. A motherfucker gonna tell me Chicago don't got no real beach. If this a real motherfucking beach, I'm not trying to go to it. Like I never wanna experience this shit. Like I be scared of getting in Lake Michigan. I'm really not trying to get in this shit knowing that it's sharks and all the above up in that motherfucker. Like everything that have beautiful weather got consequences that come with that shit. Like, yeah, you got the nice, beautiful ocean that you could swim in, but also that ocean got hella shit that could eat you. I hate to speak on motherfuckers that's unalive, but I think Biggie and P. Diddy had some zesty shit going on. Look at what motherfucking P. Diddy hand at, and look at how he looking at motherfucking Biggie. His hand is literally on top of Biggie hand, but Biggie hand is on top of you know what. Like, why do he even got his hand on top of his hand when he got his hand sitting right there? He shouldn't be comfortable with doing that shit unless they had some shit going on. But this not even the point of the motherfucking video. This just the start. Motherfuckers was listening to that Biggie and they realized he was saying some questionable ass shit. He said, I F RuPaul before I F one of them ugly A escape bees. You can 76, the 69, try 68. Make Raven Simone call date ape. I ain't know who RuPaul was till I did some research. And RuPaul is a drag queen. He literally said he would do something with a drag queen before he do something with one of them females. Now that's some P. Diddy shit to say right there. It get worse and worse. He said ninjas press their luck and they get butt F straight up in the A. Raw dog with the rash. That's a P. Diddy threat. Like, that's wild. I don't know. Maybe Biggie is the reason why P. Diddy did what he is. He might have did that thing to P. Diddy, and he just carried on the torch. But then he said also on another song, when I met you, I admired you. My first thought was the trick. You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy D. You can't even say no Diddy after that. That's Diddy for sure. I ain't gonna cap to you. Then he said, don't they know my ninjas gutter effing kidnapping kids, F them in the A, throw them over the bridge. Okay, so Biggie liked to mess with the kids, and he liked to mess with dudes. That's what I'm getting from these lyrics. Like, y'all can't even get mad at me from questioning Biggie at this point. Y'all seen this shit for yourself. Like, ain't no person that's not zesty gonna say that shit. Like, you got to be a zesty motherfucker to be comfortable saying these type of lyrics. And he probably actually living his lyrics for show. Church is one of the biggest scams. A Catholic priest was arrested for stealing $40K from a Pennsylvania church to pay for cell phone games, Candy Crush, and slot machine apps. But I'm not even surprised. If you do the research on the church history from even way back, church has always been a finesse. Like, motherfuckers be using God's name to get motherfuckers money. That's what they literally be doing. They be finessing motherfuckers in God's name. That's why I say, if I'm going to praise the Lord, I would do it at my crib. I'm not finna go to no church and listen to no motherfucker that's finna tell me the same shit I could find out on my own just by reading the motherfucking Bible. Like, that shit just don't make sense to me. Y'all ass be wanting to feel the holy finesse or some shit. Like, I just don't get y'all. Like, church is literally a waste of time and energy, because you could praise the Lord anytime, anywhere. You don't gotta go get finessed at the church. And another reason I don't go to church is because those priests be doing some wild shit. I ain't talking about finessing. Like, they be doing some messed up criminal ass shit outside of church. And then they come on Sunday and try to preach to motherfuckers. Hell no, I don't be going for that shit. I preach to myself.